Just about to get underway. Shea Langoliers getting ready to.
That's a ball.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Butler moving under it. One down. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball one.
Fought off foul. 1-2 now. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone here on opening day. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Soderstrom over to Correa for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. What's the word on him? Jeremy Pena now at the plate. This to third. Suarez slings it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boob.
That one drifts inside. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
There's the strike. To third, Suarez. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Jacob Wilson digs in now.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yes.
Just off the inside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's Christian Walker.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. McNeil under it. He's got it. Here comes the throw. One out man at first. Zach Geloff, the next to hit.
Oh.
No score here in the second. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Now one missed. Wilson over at first with one away. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw to second. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Cam Smith swings through it for strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Pena drifts towards it, brings it in, runner tags for home. Now at the plate, Brandon Lockridge. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. The Athletics looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit, 1 run in already. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. That one almost got him. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Rooker can't hold up, and that's a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Soderstrom. Foul ball there. Yoan. In the air to left center. Rooker has a beat on it. And there's one away. Isaac Paredes will hit next. Walker throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
0-2 now. Way back there, it's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one ripped, but foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Walker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Jeremy Pena. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Good eye right there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one ripped to left. Rooker takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit.
Nope, outside.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Polo.
Good
That's
eye
the
in
ball.
that spot. Soderstrom. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Cam Smith digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Up.
A's leading by a run here on opening day.
That's a ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Gets down, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Rooker, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's out the corner.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Just
That's off the
missed.
plate.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that'll
That's
load
low.
the bases.
Ball 4. Take a base.
Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. Golden opportunity right here.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Close, but called the ball. And now it's even 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that skips in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
misses there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He's got it. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And they lead by 2.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Suarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Langoliers, the lead runner at second. Rooker on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. The 2-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. An absolute smash to left. Wilson up next for the 8th. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, A.J. Blueball.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that is that. Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 away. And now Isaac Paredes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily.
Starts him off with a breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lockridge moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. And it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late on that fastball. Line drive, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No, that's a ball.
The Astros down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And out to a board.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the deep defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena, in there for strike one.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
Two on, two outs. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1-2 now. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Christian Walker.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
One up, one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that one hops the wall. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Great hands on that.
New pitcher on here, Brian King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Got it. Rusty Valentine rings him up. So back to the top of the order. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one for strike one. Next one is off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Way inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. He swings and fouls one off. That one missed. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Altuve handles it over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Bounce to the left side. Suarez throws across the diamond. One pitch and one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. One down. Now Correa up to hit. Going 1. Foul ball. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
Ball. Ball 2.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top 6 leading off, Eugenio Suarez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Suarez in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one.
Whoa.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much. Model swing on that one as he into the opposite field gap. And
Bennett Sousa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Andy Ibanez in the box, lays off for ball one. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. There's the strike, 95 of that one. The underhand flip. There's one. Double play.
Yeah.
What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Out towards right center field. Lockridge gets under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Strike one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. And a ground ball to first. Walker takes it himself. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Houston. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Up next for the A's.
Brandon Lockridge up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The A's looking to add another here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, nobody out. Pena should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A shot to the opposite field. The number 2 hitter, Brent Rook. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brandon Walter. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it one-hops the wall. To second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away. He did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a chance for Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that one almost got him. Rooker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's a fair ball. Backhands, but he can't pick it up. Run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it's gone. 1 down. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. New pitcher on now, number 78. And that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. Christian Walker up next for the A's.
No.
2 down, nobody on. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those.
Now pitching for the A's, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
1 out, man at first. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Ibanez to second. There's one. Throw to first.
Hey,
Safe.
he's in there.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's through for a hit. And out to a board.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left, Wilson sends it to first, and Correa retired, and that's the third out. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
15-5 the final. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.